morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so here is everything for the book signing.
Okay, let me see. Act like you think like your woman's man. I'm Dr. Harvey Cleveland. Okay, I know I'm not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but can I judge it by its title?
Okay, listen, I know it sounds a little suspect, but it's actually not bad. He has a unique way of seeing things.
That wasn't the word I was thinking, but okay, we'll go with unique.
You know, I have read the book, and I didn't want to like it either, but he makes some valid arguments on how to keep a strong relationship. And look, there's a compatibility test.
Come on. Is he the Barack to your Michelle, the Will to your Jada, the Tom to your cat? Take this test and find out if you have the right balls on your court. Okay? I don't need to take a test from a man who wears a suit jacket beneath his knees. All right, I'm gonna be at the bookstore setting all of this up. See you later.
Thank you. Thank you for my coffee.
You're welcome.
Honey, you look like you're about to go on Man vs. Wild or Storm Chasers or American Loggers. How much more stuff do you have to get?
We're just about done. This camping equipment is no joke.
What is that for?
It's just in case I fall into a ravine and have to cut my own arm off to escape.
Hey, Dad, I figured out how to build a tent.
All right.
Never mind.
Okay, why don't you kids finish getting the rest of the stuff upstairs?
Thank you.
Right, chop, chop. We're gonna have fun. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Sweetheart, thank you so much for doing this with them.
Are you kidding? I never got to do stuff like this when I was a kid. The closest we ever got to camping was one time we were driving down to San Francisco and my father got sleepy and we parked at a rest stop.
Well, just be careful because there are a lot of cougars out there.
Are you talking about mountain lions or the other kids' mothers?
Either way, just make sure you have your pepper spray and a big stick ready.
Get back. What is that?
Oh, I was thinking before you leave on Saturday that we could take this fun little compatibility test. It'll tell us how well we match up.
Why would I do that? We match up great. That's why we got married. Oh, that's the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
Saved
that.
by
You
the
see-
bell.
You see how I got out of that? That was smooth. Look at that. Hello?
Nick, Skinner, you sitting down?
No, I'm standing up.
Sit down. You sitting down?
Yeah.
We need you to anchor the sports desk.
What?
Well, Brick Street fell and broke his leg doing a story on a double dutch competition. I guess it's true. White men can't jump. Rope. Man, I crack myself up. Anyway, you in?
Yeah, no problem.
Great. See you Saturday.
What? Wait. Saturday.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
It's just that this is really important. And I know you guys want to go on this trip. But if you let me reschedule, I promise I'll make it up to you.
You know you messed up, right?
So, can we pick how you make it up to us?
Don't try to take advantage.
Hey, I have an idea. What if our dad takes us instead?
You want to go with Frank?
Sure, but for the record, you still owe us.
Well, why don't you guys go straighten out the living room and we'll talk about it.
All right, cool.
Baby, I really want him to go, but are you okay with Frank taking him?
Are you okay with it?
Well, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. You know, maybe we should celebrate your big gig.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking that we could cuddle up on the couch and open up a good book and take a little compatibility test.
No.
Nick!
Nick, nothing? No. Look, you know how I know if we're not compatible? When we're divorced.
So, what do you think?
I think all that you put into my event is symbolic of a relationship. That is to say that when a woman does all that you do, a man needs to respect all she's done. And when he does, that makes what she does doable. So have you and your man taken the compatibility test, Suzanne?
Well, I'm in a solid relationship, so
He wouldn't take the test, would he?
no. But I see his point. We are doing fine.
Suzanne, it's not about taking the test.
It's not.
It's about not taking the test. Page 334.
But we're married, so he gets an A as far as I'm concerned.
It's not about getting married, Suzanne. Page 336. It's about staying married. Page 339.
Which is it? Is it about not taking the test or staying married?
Neither and both. Page 410. In truth, it's not even about the answers. It's about being willing to be asked the questions. Page 436.
Harvey, I'm sure that your book and your tests have helped some people, but I know my husband loves me. And he doesn't want to take the test, and I respect his decision.
And that's how they get you.
Get me how?
Suzanne, a relationship is a power struggle. That's page 444. First, he won't take a simple little test. Then he tells you what you should eat. Then he tells you what you should do for fun. And next thing you know, boom.
Boom. What boom?
That's what I'll be discussing in my next book. Boom. What happened to me and my man?
Whew, I'm glad you are home. Which one?
For what?
My anchor gig.
Oh, then I think that one.
Are you sure? It's not too in your face? It doesn't say, look at me, I'm the replacement sports anchor. Check me out.
Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, why did you even ask me?
Oh, okay. This one's great. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that the book signing was a bit draining.
Oh, come on, sit down and relax, baby. I ordered us some Korean barbecue. I was just going to pick it up. Oh, and by the way, I got us a movie to watch tonight, too. True Grit.
Oh, so is that how it works now? We eat what you want to eat, and we watch what you want to watch?
Oh, baby, it's dinner and a movie. I mean, it's not a power struggle. Look, why don't you relax and take a bath, and I'll be back in a half an hour.
What if I don't want to relax and take a bath? What if I want to stay tense and dirty?
Well, then that's the True Grit experience. Baby, I'm playing. Look, you do what you want to do, okay? I love you. I'll be back.
Harvey Cleveland, the compatibility test.
Oh my God, you won't believe what happened. I went to the grocery store, right, because I ran out of ice, and you know how much I hate the grocery store. Anyway, this guy comes up to me, and... What are you doing?
Oh, I'm refreshing my email. See, I took Harvey's compatibility test, and you're supposed to get the results within 12 to 16 hours, and I took the test 14 hours ago, so.
What? Wow. Okay, how did you get Nick to take it?
Oh, I didn't. I took it for him.
Okay, stop that. Why are you obsessed with this test?
I didn't see the cracks in my relationship with Frank until it was too late. And I'm not letting that happen again. I love Nick, and I'm not gonna let him go, so I will take this test and every other test if I have to.
Why are you letting this man tell you what to do?
He is a doctor.
He was a dentist who polished some guy's teeth, did a podcast, and now he's telling you how to live your life.
The test results are in.
Oh, my.
Thank you, Suzanne, for taking the Act Like You Think Like Your Woman's Man compatibility test. After careful review, my suggestion based on the answers of you and your spouse is that you should get a lawyer.
Could be worse. It could say, don't go home. You took it.
Well. If it ain't Mr. Muscles for no reason.
How you doing, Frank?
I'm doing great, bruh. How you doing? Calling me up all late and everything, last minute. What's going on?
I need a favor.
What? You need a what? A favor? So what's the problem, bruh? What happened? All the muscle malt you been drinking finally done blew out your kidneys, huh? You need a donor, huh? Well, guess what? My blood is RX negative. I can't help it.
Look, man, it's not for me. It's for the kids. See, I was supposed to take the kids camping this weekend, but I got called into work, so I can't go. So the kids were hoping that maybe you might be able to take them.
I can't really believe what I'm hearing right now. You actually telling me that Superman let the kids down? It's Superman! Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a black man! It's Superman. Well, welcome down to planet Earth. Mr. Johnny on the spot couldn't make it to the spot, huh?
You know what? I just should have told the kids no instead of letting them get their hopes up, man.
Yo, hold, Mr. Creatine. Hold up. I love my kids, and yes, I will take them camping. Just got to get a few things together, some camping supplies and what have you.
I got everything you need. You can borrow mine.
Borrow yours? You can't borrow another man's camping equipment. Sleeping in another man's sleeping bag is like sleeping in another man's drawer. I got my own drawers, bruh. Multiple colors. Some of them even edible. Some of them half consumed. And by judging by the size of your head, that sleeping bag of yours is probably all stretched out anyway, man. It's probably get up in there and it smell like, you know, Jack LaLanne's tomb or something, man. Free-form amino acids, B12, zinc, chelated and otherwise.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Thank you.
See you later, steroid.
Okay, can you make sure that you set up the wine tasting tomorrow for 2 p.m.?
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
One for the queen
Thank you.
and one for the lady in waiting.
I'm not waiting on you.
You know, I brought you ladies orange roses because they symbolize enthusiasm, desire, and they are an expression of fervent romance.
Is that what they mean? Harvey, can I ask you something?
Is there something that isn't covered in my book? What would you ask your man if he asked you to ask him anything?
Okay, well, let's say that a woman wants to talk to her man about something that's bothering her.
Like what?
Just something she's concerned about.
Well, if a man isn't concerned with what concerns his woman, that's cause for concern. That's in my previous book. Act like your man thinks like a woman. You know, in chapter 7, you'll see a form of communication called the I technique.
The I technique.
People get defensive when you say you. They think you're blaming them for something. Their walls go up. You should try to phrase your communication in terms of I, and their walls will go down. Now, I'll show you. I think you're gorgeous. I would like to go to dinner with you.
You said not to use you.
You got defensive.
I did not get defensive. I was just pointing it out.
I understand. Is 7 okay?
8.
I will send a car.
I will get in.
Now let's take a look at the scoreboard. In the East, the Yankees came on strong in the final innings to take down the Bo Sox 3-2. Across town, the Mets gave up 3 runs in the final inning and fell to the Cubs. I'm Nick Kingston Persons, and there's my beautiful wife. Hey, baby.
What are you doing?
I'm practicing. What's up?
Nothing's up. I was just thinking we could talk.
Uh-oh. It's not another test.
No, Nick. Look. When I realized that you weren't... Okay, this isn't easy.
What isn't easy?
I want to talk to the other person in the room besides me.
Me?
Yes, but I have to do it without saying the word that indicates the other person.
Me?
No, the other word I would say.
You?
Yes, me.
No, I'm asking. Is that the word?
Yes. So, I was unhappy that the compatibility test wasn't taken by the other person in the room other than me. Yes, but the test has to be taken by both people in the relationship.
Us.
Yes, but since I was upset, I decided to take the test anyway for myself and for the other person in the room besides me.
Me?
Yes, and we failed.
Wait, how did we fail and you the one that took the test?
Nick, the whole point of having this conversation is to say the word I and not put the blame on the other person by using that other word.
Well, why would the other person in the room do that?
Because I thought that I knew the other person in the room well enough to do that.
So now the other person in the room, other than me, is mad at the other person in the room, other than you.
I am not mad, and you're not supposed to say you.
Baby, I was just playing with the other person in the room, other than me.
Why didn't you just take the test?
It's the principle. Every day I'm in this relationship, it's a test. Do I like the way she looks? Test. Do I like her cooking? Test. Am I good with the kids? Test. Do I make enough money? Test.
Just do it, man. The questions seem easy enough. What's your astrological sign? How much do you love animals? How much do you love children? Can you tell the difference between animals and children?
What are we supposed to find out by doing all this stuff?
Your wife finds out you're willing to do a bunch of stupid crap to make her happy.
That's the point of getting married. So I have to do all that junk.
No, the point of getting married is you only have to do it with one person. I, on the other hand, have to do it with an assortment of people. On Monday, I had to do stupid crap with Karen. On Tuesday with Darlene. Wednesday with 7-Eleven girl, and Friday with what's-her-face.
What about Thursday?
Thursday is my day of rest.
Well, that's your fault, not mine.
Man, your wife loves you. It's a dumb test. Just take it. Do you have any idea how many times I've had to see Eat, Pray, Love? They should rename that movie Slit My Throat.
What if we fail?
Then you get divorced.
We are not getting divorced.
Then what's the problem?
You can get out now. Hello?
Nick, it's Skinner. Are you sitting down?
No.
Sit down.
Okay.
Are you sitting down now?
Yeah.
You're not sitting down, are you? Good. I'm gonna have to bench you this weekend. Street is back in the game.
What?
Ah, they threw a splint on him, hopped him up on some Vicodin. They're just gonna shoot him from the waist up. He's good to go. Sorry, Nick. Listen, I gotta run. My wife wants me to watch Eat, Pray, Love. Woo.
No problem.
I'm sorry, man. But hey, look at the bright side. Now you have time to take this test.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It's outside. Oh my God, look at that.
Okay, so please remember to wear plenty of sunscreen.
And watch out for the poison oak and poison ivy.
You guys remember the rhyme, right?
Leaves of 3, let it be. A hairy vine is no friend of mine.
And the militia men are not your friend.
Nick, you're scaring them.
No, actually, that's a very good one.
See? Oh, we gonna look good, boys.
Hello, hello, hello. Has anybody seen my friends Lewis and Clark? Hey! There y'all go, my little seeds. Y'all ready to have some fun?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Frank, here's a list of the other parents' numbers, and you have ours in case you need anything.
Yeah, we'll be fine, you know. Y'all ready to go climb that mountain?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Say, let's go have some fun, get it going.
All right, Frank, please be careful.
I will be careful. And you be careful, too. And you, could you do me a favor and say cheese?
Cheese.
Ah, yes.
What's that for?
What's it for? We going up in the mountains, man. I ain't got no gun. So I figure a picture of your face is the next best weapon I can bring. It'll scare away billy goats, mountain lions, bears, cougars, German shepherds, Rottweilers, earthworms, all the birds out the trees. I mean, we good to go. And if it get cold, I can even point at some sticks and they'll burst into flame. Y'all have an ugly time.
Very interesting.
Okay, I know you're not actually reading a Harvey Cleveland book.
You know, as much as I want to hate this dude, he has a few good points. But, dude, the suits, seriously. I mean, where is your horn section?
Mom, Nick, we're home.
Oh,
Hey!
hey, guys.
How was your trip?
Oh, it was so much fun. We saw deer and foxes.
And we even got cornered by a mountain lion.
You had a run-in with a mountain lion?
It was real scary. All until I pulled out a picture of Nick. That mountain lion turned white as a sheet and broke his back legs trying to get up out of it, didn't he?
Okay. Well, it sounds to me like you guys had a really good time. Why don't you two go get cleaned up and I'll make you a nice home-cooked meal.
See you, Daddy.
Frank, I really appreciate you stepping in.
Man, Frank, thanks.
Thank you for letting me do that, bro.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Got a little something for you there.
What's this?
Little citation I got. You know, I inadvertently left you a picture face up on the picnic table, and they gave me a citation for creating a public nuisance. Your face, your family. Catch you later.
Baby, I printed out the results of our compatibility test. You want to see how we did?
Yeah?
You nervous?
Yeah.
Here we go. Bam! Renew your vows. Oh, I take it that's good.
Oh, honey, that is very, very, very good.
You know we compatible, girl. Look at this. You just fit right in here.